Prepare yourself for a journey to wisdom, wellness, and wonder through Greek philosophy. The Alkistis Method is an integration between ancient Greek philosophy and neuro-coaching. My guided meditations are an ideal solution, especially for busy people who are stressed, running around. My studio-recorded guided meditations can really put you into that state that you're looking for right away. By guiding you every step of the way through my voice and with the music, you can slip into a relaxed state, open to suggestions, open to affirmations, and yes, even open to having some experiences that are very liberating. This is where the healing begins. Whatever your hopes and dreams may be, you will emerge from this guided meditation much more comfortable and much more confident than before. It will all seem effortless to you. Here is an opportunity to commune with your deeper self, with your higher self, with the greatest wisdom in you. I'm so excited you found your way here, that you're part of my community, and that you're opening up to transforming your life for the better. This transformation is possible for every single one of us. How do I know this? My life has been a series of challenges that I've transformed into opportunities. I felt it was a great match for my talents, so I had finally found my place in life. I've turned my breakdowns into breakthroughs. Along my journey of transforming my fears into freedom, I have picked up a lot of tools and techniques for doing this. And I want to share these with you. Now, since 2007, I have been sharing with my viewers one video per week. Every week, it's either a guided transformation, an interview with someone interesting, or some other tool from the Alkistis Method. I believe that you're ready to learn these tools and techniques as well, so that you too can transform your life from fear to freedom. Most importantly, share your views with me, your experiences. And when you make a breakthrough based on these methods, please go ahead and share them so that other viewers of this community can also be encouraged. I want you to feel that you're in a safe space so that you don't feel judged and you feel supported in your journey of transformation. That's our vibe, that's our community. You're welcome to join. So go ahead and subscribe. I was the daughter of immigrants, Greek immigrants to Montreal. And my parents wanted to connect with my history and my heritage. So while other classmates were getting bedtime stories like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, my parents would read to me from the Iliad and the Odyssey, the Greek myths and Aesop's fables. Fast forward, I'm 22 years old. I've come back from London where I studied international banking and finance, and I'm working in a big British bank. My career seems promising. I have a big office and a big paycheck. On the inside, though, I feel horrible and frustrated. Why? Because I feel that my natural talents are not matched in the bank, in this career. I'm a people's person, not a numbers person. And sometimes I tell my father about this, who was the CEO of a bank, and he would tap me on the shoulder and say, "Dear daughter, life is very difficult. It's okay to read philosophy and psychology, but stick to your safe job and your paycheck." So what did I do? I carried on, and I felt like a hamster on a treadmill. I start to make mistakes at the bank because I'm unmotivated. And all these mistakes culminate into one big mistake where I'm called in to do a presentation in front of the board of directors. Now, I do the presentation, but I feel terribly embarrassed. I didn't do a good job, not for my standards, not for the standards I know I can deliver. So at the end of that day, I face my biggest fears and I hand in my resignation. Did things go better after that? Of course not. They got a lot worse. First, I had a very big argument with my father, a dramatic Greek-style drama argument, where he said to me, "You're making a terrible mistake. You're going to live to regret it." He ousted me out of the house and said to me what amounts to an ancient motto the Spartans would say to the soldiers going off to war. Tan iepitas. In other words, come bearing your shield as a victor or dead on it. What did I do? I had no plan. I just took any savings I had and I just took off. I had a backpack and I started walking. I started backpacking through Asia Minor on my own. No plan at all. I continued trekking, joined up with other groups and ended up trekking through Europe. Eventually, my money ran out. So I had to take a job. Any job would do. Low-paying jobs. I was waitressing. I was a sales girl. I saved my money and tried my own businesses, but they failed and left me without any money. I was ready to go back to my father. I had to lower my head. On the bus, going to buy my ticket, something very strange happened. I was sitting next to a lady on the bus, and she said to me, she was a management trainer. She was training executives in communication. And she said that she had a big problem because she had to replace herself at that job. I explained to her that I would be very happy to do that job. And we spoke, and basically she hired me on the bus. She said, "Show up tomorrow, you got the job." That's what I did. I showed up at this great management training company. I started giving classes with managers. My students said that I was really talented at what I was doing. I felt it was a great match for my talents. So I had finally found my place in life. Please like, comment, share it with your friends, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel.